Yo, what's up, guys? Earl Gaming YT come back with another video, and today's gonna be an interesting one. I'm gonna start a little series on my channel if this would ever load. There we go. I'm gonna be doing weekly pick'ems for the NFL. First, we got the Texans and the Patriots. The Texans have never beaten the Patriots, even though I don't like the Patriots. I gotta pick them for this game. Next, we got the Giants and the Jaguars. I'm a Giants fan, so I'm going to go with the Giants, obviously, but Jacksonville's looking really good. They're looking like a Super Bowl competitor this year. Minnesota and San Francisco, these two teams are looking like playoff-worthy teams. But I got to give it to Minnesota. They're at home. Even though Jimmy G has not lost a single game in the pros so far, I'm going to say Minnesota wins this one because they're just the better team. Saints and Buccaneers, I'm going to give it to the Saints. They're looking like a Super Bowl competitor as well. Miami and Tennessee, I'm going to give it to Tennessee this game. They made a few adjustments. They made the wild card game last year, so they were pretty good. Buffalo and Baltimore. Buffalo last year actually got past Baltimore on a tiebreaker for the last wild card spot, but today it goes to the Ravens because they're just a better overall team now. Buffalo, they got rid of Tyrod Taylor. They made a few adjustments, and I don't think they're going to be nearly as good this year. Then we got Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Yeah, no explanation needed there. Indianapolis and Cincinnati. Andrew Luck is back, but I'm not expecting much from him today. I give it to the Bengals. And here's a good matchup. Chargers and Chiefs. This Chargers team looks like they can be not only a playoff contender, but they could look like they can make a deep playoff run this year. I'm going to give it to the Chargers this game. They're at home, which even though in LA still feels like a road game for them. But anyway. Next, we got Denver and Seattle. I'm going to give it to Seattle here just because Denver is having quarterback issues, and they got Case Keenum now, which that's a big fat question mark. He was good last year in Minnesota, but I don't know if he can repeat this year. Washington and Arizona. I don't like this Washington team this year. They don't look the greatest. I'm going to give it to Arizona. They're at home. They got the home field advantage. The Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers, they are two of my most hated teams. I'm going to have to give it to Carolina, though, just because they are probably the better team here. Dak Prescott struggled last year. Cam Newton led the Panthers to a playoff spot last year, so definitely look out for them. Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers, they're just going to take down Chicago at home. There's not really much of a question behind that one. Even though Chicago's defense has improved since they acquired Khalil Mack, I don't think it's enough to take down the Green Bay Packers. Now we have the New York Jets and Sam Darnold making his first career start against Matthew Stafford and the Lions at home. I'm going to give this game to the New York Jets. Look out for them this year to surprise people. They may even slip into a wild card spot. I'm really liking this team, or for the Jets this year, for a wild card pick. I'll do a video probably sometime this week about my playoff predictions and everything like that. But finally, we have the LA Rams and the Oakland Raiders, which I'm going to give that game to the Rams. They are looking like the much better team. They are, if I have to take a pick, they're my Super Bowl pick right now for winning it all, just because they are looking so good on offense. They got Jared Goff, Todd Gurley. They picked up, I believe, Ted Ginn. They have a few, Brendan Cooks. And on defense, they got Aaron Donald. They just signed to a big deal. So watch out for the LA Rams to go really far this year. But those are my predictions. Let me guys know, what are your predictions? Leave them in the comments below. Which ones do you think I got wrong? Which ones do you think I got right? I'll catch you next time.